his first attempt. Here's Antetokounmpo. Ball outside. And here's Edwards. And Worthy pulls it down. Here's McGrady. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Over to the wing. Good chance here for Ball. The rebound by Atlanta. It's hard to question the energy LaMelo Ball brings to the court every night, Clark.
It certainly is, and it's contagious, B.A. That's what I like about it. He elevates other guys. As a teammate playing with LaMelo, he elevates your energy level because you've got to match his. He gives the team, I think, a nice edge in being able to perform on a consistent basis.
And Atlanta with possession here. Chicago making their last shot. McGrady shot is off. Halliburton with a steal. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
That's really just too easy for Worthy. The defense can't give him that deep interior positioning like that.
Pass to Wembanyama. The three from Curry. And Worthy pulls it down. Here's Atlanta with the ball. Halliburton for three. He drops it from range.
At the arc, Halliburton confident, no fear, no hesitation. He sees a good shot, he's letting it fly.
Outside Curry. Here's Wembanyama. And he buries his first look. Here's McGrady. Pass to Halliburton. Here's Worthy. Antetokounmpo covering. A minute 39 left to play in the first quarter. 6 to shoot. McGrady shot is off. Chicago with the ball. They trail by 1. Here's Ball. It's blocked. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
He just blocked my shit.
125
Trae Young.
No good on the quick three. Here's McGrady. Oh, he cranks it down right on Anthony Edwards. Goodness.
And I like seeing McGrady rise up for the dunk. Has amazing leaping ability and good reach.
Stop.
He makes it look easy.
Stop.
Atlanta leading by 3. And out of bounds. It'll be
Yeah.
Chicago ball.
Elton Brand. We getting blocks. We getting blocks.
56 seconds left in the first. And here's Curry for 3. That's
Getting
good.
blocked.
His first made shot in 3 attempts.
Off a pass, Steph Curry, that one is always going in, or almost always going in.
Pass to Wilkins. Here's McGrady. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And Young has got the ball here for Chicago. Curry, he's open. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Over to the left wing.
We could have still don't got a chance.
To the left side wing. Fires, high post. McGrady.
We don't got a chance.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Here's Curry. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Curry's got 5 points.
You know the coaches hated that shot, but guess what? Some of them go
Hold on. Hold on.
McGrady. We're at the end of 1 in a close game so far. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
The visiting team, 9.
Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from Atlanta?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
Pass to Brand. Nice shot by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his second basket.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
Here's Worthy. Here's Wilkins. Covered by Joe. Halliburton outside. Just 5 to shoot. The shake. And that one hits the back iron. Pass to Brand. Back to Young. Three-pointer. Oh! Trey virtually automatic from deep.
Ice Trey, looking cool as ever, just draining it.
Here's Halliburton. Here's Worthy. Here's McGrady. And Atlanta misses again.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
Atlanta trails by 5. Looking to get it going. Got a piece of it. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Brand misses.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Atlanta shooting their first free throw of the game here. Free throw good. Halliburton.
You love the seemingly endless energy that Halliburton gives his team. Always pushing himself to deliver his best effort on every play, every day.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. Second quarter of basketball. Just over a minute and a half played so far. Doncic deciding where to go with it. Shoots over Young. And it's Doncic missing.
Look at Doncic.
Chicago leading by 4. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. To the paint. Here's Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
And Carter, well known for his throwdown ability. Superb at rising up and punishing the rim.
Rise it up.
And from what we've seen so far in his career, Anthony Edwards wants to be that guy in crunch time, Clark.
B.A., I love his mentality, not only in that he wants to be the guy, but he also wants to elevate his teammates, and he plays the game with an exuberance and a joy and a freshness that is, quite good to see. But I like his attack mentality and his willingness to step into leading his team by example at both ends of the floor.
It's stolen by Howard. On the attack, Carter.
Dog.
And it's slammed in by
How you
Carter.
bring it?
And the coaching staff wants Carter to attack defenses like this because they know he can get it done with ease.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Yo, where's Luka Doncic at? Oh, you forgot Luka? Okay. All right. Can't let them catch up.
1:19 left in the second quarter.
Got AD? Oh, yeah, y'all could. Hit.
Outside Irving.
Ooh. Skirt. Where you going? Skirt. Oh, keep jumping.
Blocked by Davis.
You
got
don't know
blocked.
exactly where Davis is. He's going to deny your shot. So you gotta
And
be
dunked on.
present.
That's crazy.
Carter taking flight is a thing of beauty. Insanity showing off his amazing bounce.
Here's Wembanyama. Oh, it's Wemby.
Reliable
Blaze.
approach, getting the ball in the paint and going to work.
Here's Edwards. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
Edwards flexing on him now. Bully ball inside.
Pass to Curry. Shot from the wing. Howard grabs the miss.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
stolen. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Carter. Outside Davis. Oh, tries a three. And Kyrie Irving clears the rebound. Inside. Here's Wembanyama. Misses
Too much.
from close
Too
range.
much.
Outside Carter. Launches a
Vince
three.
Carter.
And so it's tied as we head to halftime. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
The visiting team, 18.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. And Ball will bring it up here for Chicago. Pass to Antetokounmpo. On the wing, Curry. Up and over Doncic. Curry's shot is off. And Atlanta with possession here. Despite entering his 30s, Anthony Davis is not slowing down, Grant.
Yeah,
about
BA.
get a
And last
fucking
year,
foul?
He put up the best rebounding numbers of his career. And his shooting percentage also very high. And just watching him, Davis is still an all-NBA caliber player, capable of taking over on both ends.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. Well, Clark, the first 9 years of his career, he played mostly power forward. But over the last 3, Anthony Davis playing a lot of center.
And I think his game has become more focused on staying in the paint, which is where he's dominant. He's added tons of strength over the years. He's using that to his advantage. He's always been one of the special players in the league, in my opinion. And he's still one of the top 15 guys in the league for sure.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You got to keep him out of the paint.
Pass to Davis. And a
Bro, what the
foul on
fuck?
way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Chicago with the ball. Trailing by 2. Oh, wasted no time on that one. Curry's got 8.
It looks easy, effortless. Curry, natural from long range.
Luka proving he can score from anywhere. We've seen
You
5
wanna
lead
lose
changes so
Luka?
far. Neither team
You
able
want
to
to
pull away.
lose
Yeah, this
Luka?
game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
I haven't got Luka. My team's set.
And so here is Chicago.
You haven't seen him before?
Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Brand.
You go see some things. I'm not going to tell you from
90
who,
seconds into the
but you're
second
going
half
to see
now.
some things.
And here's Curry for 3. Howard grabs the miss.
So,
Edwards looking for an opening. Out to the right wing.
maybe they're on the phones.
Jacks up a 3. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Doncic. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. On the wing, Irving. .157 left in the third quarter. The kick out, Curry. Gets it to go from the corner. He's got 10. Extremely competitive game thus far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes in total. I expect there to be more to come.
That's his second personal foul. Third team foul.
And Atlanta with possession here. It's a 1-point game. Left side Carter. Back to Davis. And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball.
18.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half.
He
Back
said
to
it.
Curry. Open over Doncic. Curry's shot is off. Doncic right side. Puts up a 3. Luka, lethal.
The guard attributes on display there. Luka with one of the quicker releases you'll see in the game.
And Anthony Edwards has stated that his goal is to ultimately surpass Michael Jordan.
Hey, look.
Oh, Edwards with the highlight reel jam.
I'm getting cooked. Okay? I'm getting cooked.
My goodness, Anthony Edwards throwing it down with force. Get this guy in the dunk contest.
To the middle. Here's Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really
Yo.
piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
He takes it in. The kick out to Edwards. Doncic outside. It's Edwards on the wing. It's Edwards on the wing. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. And now it's a 9-point Atlanta lead.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. To end the run. Howard grabs the miss.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful, because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
And so it's Atlanta. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the... And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Atlanta leading by 9. Tries to break his ice. Oh, throw it down. Nice.
The ball handling of T-Mac, really impressive. Watching him play, this guy is a thing of beauty. Puts a lot of time into his ball handling, you can tell.
Curry, no good.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy on what to do with him.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure.
Nothing surprising about that, guys. We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old.
And Halliburton has got the ball here for Atlanta. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
The shot by Lillard, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Halliburton outside. Pass to Worthy. Back to Halliburton. 5 to shoot. To the left wing. Pulls it from the top of the key. Chicago with a rebound. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Curry, that's good.
And the shooting mechanics of Curry, they are as pure as anybody who's ever played. He's such a dangerous shooter and scorer.
Here's Wilkins. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Chicago trails by 8. The 3 from Curry. And Worthy pulls it down.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that one.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Toppin. And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. Time now to hear from our reporter.
We can leave Brand.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. He lit into them over their transition defense. He said, quote, enough is enough. Get back on D. We have to slow
Circle
them down.
in and out the rim. Great.
And fast break points is eating at them. We'll see how they respond.
As always, Allie, we thank you. And here's Edwards
It's off.
outside. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Chicago trails by 8. To the wing on the left. Back to Antetokounmpo. Hey, expanding his range. And once again, off the mark by Chicago. Right side Carter. Here's Davis. Davis going to work in the paint.
When he's at his best, Davis is in attack mode, getting to that rim and playing with power down low.
Lets it go from deep. Curry's shot is off. Atlanta leading by 10. It's Edwards with a drive. No luck on that one. Good D by Antetokounmpo. Pass to Wembanyama. Back to Ball. Now Wembanyama. Checked by Davis. Now here's Ball. Outside Wembanyama. The three. The offensive rebound. The three from Curry. The shot that time not on target.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Carter, good.
Should just about do it. Big time shot in the final stretches here.
And they deserve it. They deserve to celebrate a dominant performance in what's going to be a blowout win.
Got it.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish.
Oh, hey, how about
Big
that?
time right there.
Fascinating,
Big time.
bro.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been
No.
rolling. Impossible to stop.
Picked it out of midair. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one.
Coming onto the floor for the away team, Dennis Rodman, Klay Thompson.
11 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Doncic. He hits the back iron and sinks it. So it's Atlanta picking up the win. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this...
MP was great. It's MP. Welcome in. Take a look around.
get hot in the climate. Put down the beat and rewind it. Why?